Hey guys, hey, how you guys are doing? You guys doing? I'm pretty okay. um, so today is 6 months post-op distal bypass. Bum bum bum, bada bada bum. 6 months. I go in for my 6 month checkup in July, like the beginning of July. So, I have to get some blood work done. Um, so let me kind of tell you how my revision is doing. So I'm 50 pounds exactly down from surgery day. Now I've chosen to slow my weight loss. So instead of trying to get down as fast as possible, I've decided that I wanted to tone my body and as much as I can and try to stay a little above 250, just because that's where I'm kind of comfortable right now. I feel okay at 250. I still have chronic pain, but it's not as bad. So there is a lot to say when you're dropping a lot of weight. Like when I was over 500 pounds, I would cry every day, just trying to get out of bed, just trying to roll out of bed. My husband would have to, usually come help me up every time, like every single time, like to get up out of my chair was really hard. Being in a wheelchair sucked ass. I didn't particularly care for it. I have started to walk without my cane. Some days I really need it, but I'm trying really hard to wean myself off of it. Just because I can feel myself, like, how can I put it? I can feel myself overcompensating, and now that I've broken my ankle and my ankle has issues as well, then it's much harder for me to try to compensate for my hip and compensate for my ankle because they're on two different legs, and then my broken toe meets. So for those of you who have not been on my channel for a hot minute, I have a really ugly toe that my baby nicknamed Cletus. Like it has a mind of its own. It's really ugly. My toe is no bueno. But it gives me a lot of pain because the way it fused back together, like it's completely, like, I'm double jointed, but it's completely like way over right field. So it gives me a lot of issues with shoes and stuff. Plus I have Flintstone feet. So the toe box of my shoes have to be so big, and then the rest of my feet are narrow. So that makes it very interesting because now I have to wear an ankle brace. So I have to have shoes that will fit the ankle brace, fit my toes, fit my broken toe, and still give me some kind of arch support. Guess which one I go without? The arch support, definitely. But that's because I can't fit more into the shoe than I already do, because it just barely keeps the brace on. And I thought about buying those. It kind of like the sock braces, you know what I'm talking about? But like they compress like the middle of your foot and up. That cuts off my circulation. Like it doesn't feel good. Like it's too tight on the foot area where I need the stabilization on the ankle. So it's a little harder for me to try to find something to finagle with. And swimming is becoming a problem, which is usually my number one go-to, especially on a really pain day. I'll go to the gym and I'll get in the pool. Well, the main issue right now with that is that when I try to do laps, because you have to move your ankle, it hurts. The resistance of the water hurts my ankle, so I need to figure out what to wear in the water to give my ankle some kind of, like stability without being ridiculous. Because the one that I have, I'm not putting that in the water. So anyway, I was talking about my damn distal, and I got sidetracked. So it's not been the easiest road, but it's not been the worst. I mean, it really hasn't. I mean, dropping 50 pounds is still dropping 50 pounds, and the inches are just kind of melting off, and I appreciate that. I do. To see my skin kind of tone up the best it can makes me feel good. So I have to show you something. Hi. And I'm not gonna get you out of that. No, ma'am. Not right now. Stop it. No, ma'am. Stop that. No. 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 Stop it. No. This dog is gonna be the enemy. Stop it. No. She does not particularly like the crate anymore, and so she wants out of it, like at all times. No! No. Knock it off. And then she does this because she's mad at me because I won't pick her up. She's in my lap all the time. All the time. And then when I put her back in the crate, like, she hates it. And I mean, I can understand, but she's used to like jumping and like doing her own thing, and I can't have that with her jaw, so I have to either keep her picked up myself, or I have to keep her on the floor, and I can't let her run around because she'll jump up on it. If I leave her alone for like 10 seconds, she'll get into something. Like, it doesn't even take 10 seconds. Like, if I turn my back, like, she's already... Did I tell you guys? So I decided I said no. No, I'm on the phone. No. Like, she's like, she understands that I'm vlogging. No, ma'am. Look at this, look. No, ma'am. No. Is that the saddest thing ever? Stop it. No. Stop. Yuki. Stop it. No. Stop. You're gonna hurt yourself. Stop it. Stop. Oh God. Please stop. No. I'll pick you up in a minute. No. This dog. Now this is on a sedative. Like, this is her on essentially doggy Xanax, and she's still... Could you not? Could you not? Yuki! Stop it. Yuki! Stop that. No. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. Real life. It happens. Stop, honey. I'll pick you up in a minute. Where was I? Distal. Yelling at dog. She's gonna be hurting herself. And now she's slowly falling asleep. Butthole. So anyway, 6 months post-op, 50 pounds down, 266 pounds down altogether. People have been asking me about my extra skin I will make an extra skin video when I feel ready. Right now I don't feel ready. I don't feel ready at all. Like, I feel like my body hasn't really, I mean, I know it has shrunk a lot. Like, I know it has, but I don't feel like my extra skin is interesting enough to even make a video right now, because I still have a lot of fat in my thigh meats. I still have a lot of fat in my stomach area. One thing about the distal bypass that annoys the shit out of me is bloating. I bloat so bad. It will look like I'm 9 months pregnant. Like, it bloat so terrible. And it happens in the matter of like 30 minutes after I eat something. If I eat something, cabbage, Brussels sprouts, spinach, lettuce, like things that normal people would be like, you know, completely okay with, I start getting gas like immediately. And I've tried Gas X, and I've tried, you know, other stuff like that. It didn't do anything for it. Like, it reduces it like this much, and that's it. That is one of the parts of the distal bypass, like, I wish I didn't have, is the TMI diarrhea. Every day, every single solitary day I have diarrhea, and it for the rest of my life. As long as I have, you know, my common channel like this, I will have diarrhea every day. So before you run out and, like, you know, decide the distal bypass is for you, you may want to sit back and be like, do you want diarrhea every day? No? Do you want farts that will clear 9 rooms, that will clear an entire building in one single blow? Like, it ain't. It takes a special partner. It takes a special mother-in-law to put up with what I got going on downstairs, because it is wrong. It ain't nice. It is not. I feel bad. I actually feel bad, because, like, I can't help it, and they know I can't help it, but it is so fucking gross. If I can't stand it, I know, I can only imagine what somebody else smells. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm being honest. Like, I'm being 100% with you guys like usual, but it's not, not cupcake and roses and happy times. Matter of fact, cupcake will wreck my bowel meats. Like, I have to weigh, like, what is worth what I'm gonna go through, because it's a lot of pain. When I bloat like that, it's a ridiculous amount of pain. And then, oh, it's horrible. It's terrible, but it's what I've chosen to do for myself, and I feel that I've made the right decision. I feel pretty okay. I can't believe a half a year has gone by already since I had it. Like, I can't even, like, I can't. Like, I can't, when I think about it, I'm like, I've had this for half a year. As you can see, my hair is fine. I had shit tons of it. I did have some, like, breakage, I think, but I'm not real sure, because when I put my hair up, you can see kind of the regrowth, but it's really long, so I don't know if that was regrowth from the distal or, like, what, but it's all through here, like, you know, the crown of your head. So it, like, sticks out when I go to the gym and looks ridiculous. But I don't know if that, like I said, I don't know if that's from the distal or not, because it's so long, but I don't know. My skin is fine. I need lumber. You guys, hold on. Hold on. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Is that better? Is that better? Is that better? Poor thing. So anyway, guys, like, Your chin. Your chin okay? Stop. Gonna end up tearing out your damn things because she gets upset. For those of you that helped me with this, again, I want to say thank you. You know, she is, I don't know what I'd do. So, I'm just giving you guys another thank you very much for helping me with this. It was really kind of you. And she's definitely worth it. And it showed me exactly, how could I put it? It showed me how much people care. And I think a lot of times I forget that I do make a difference and that people are paying attention and are still there for me. It wasn't until Yuki got sick that the overwhelming prayer and support and love just overflowed me, just blew me away. I was like, it was something special for me. That was really special for me. So I'm gonna get off here and let her sleep. This is what I normally do anyway. She does not like being in the crate. She likes to be held. She's literally a baby. Like, look at that. Like, that's my baby. Like, this is as close as I get. So I love your beautiful, gorgeous, amazing faces. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day, wherever the hell you happen to be in the world. And I will try to talk to you again, probably tomorrow. Good night, guys.